Oh, hardo, big boys, and welcome to Theseus. This is a sort of adventure game, much like Age of Nowhere, Chronos, that sort of thing. Now, there's no hand controls. This game only came out about 2 months ago. No hand controls. Bit odd, but there we go. Maybe that suggests it's just an old VR game that's taken them ages to make, but we'll see. Either way, Theseus, new game. So you're some sort of little demigod and you've got to kill gods. It's not God of War though. It's not God of War. Thou mayst not wander in that labyrinth. There minotaurs and ugly trees and lurk. Head slight out of bounds. I don't remember that bit of the Bible. Neither do I. I mean, I've never read the Bible. It's oh, there you go. The game looks really weird. Like, oh, we can move. Huh? Can't move everywhere. You can only move forward. Bit odd. Also, if you look to the right, I then can't move any forward. That's really weird. It's like wherever I look, how to move forward changes. That's really weird. Anyway, hopefully you can see this. You certainly can. Just checking. You can. Not as smooth as my one because I'm running at 90 FPS. The game looks a bit sort of weird. Like it's weird, isn't it? It doesn't look amazing. I haven't got the graphics on the highest settings, so only like high or something, not ultra, but it's weird. The game looks sort of, I don't know. It looks sort of sharp, but it also looks blurry at the same time. It's very strange. I don't know if that's a bug in the rendering engine or if that's it's weird. I think they're using the Unreal Engine, so it shouldn't. Don't know. Weird. Either way, I mean, gotta admit, it looks pretty decent for a VR game. If this was touch controls, I think it'd be a different situation then. Because I think like, you want it a bit to be a bit more sharper. Bullet Robo Recall does that. I mean, I guess you can always turn up super sampling. I don't know. Just saying some words. Because of the fact that this guy won't go to that big door thing. Is that even a door? Is it like a light shaft? No. It's really annoying how I can't look around while also. We'll continue. The water looks quite pretty. It does remind me of God of War. This game though. It's not God of War. It's got nothing to do with God of War, other than the fact that gods are in the game and it's like set in Rome. Except, isn't it set in Greece? One of them. Anyway. Alright, I'm still controlling him, sort of. By controlling him, I mean I'm making him go forward. Not really much of a control method. There we are. It would be nice if this game had like God of War style combat. Yeah, that'd be cool. It doesn't have God of War style combat, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it barely has any combat. It's only like 2 hours long. That's pretty major. It's only 2 hours long. And it's a 2 hour long gamepad game. So whether or not you're gonna be a fan of this game, you know, it depends on how much you like gamepads and VR games so you can't actually do things. Oh, what does that even say? To yeah, I think that's just some blur. I'm assuming it's gonna unblur. Oh no, it's not. See, this area looks much better, much better. Ooh, running brilliantly as well. I'm getting no reproduction. Running at a perfect 90 FPS. Lovely. Ooh, so nice. Looks pretty good. I mean, I'm probably could turn up the graphics really. Just have ASW if I need to. Yeah, I can finally walk around. I mean by that I can watch a man walk around. But third-person games of VR are always strange. Ooh, like over here. But yeah, third-person games of VR are always a bit odd. They always feel a bit like you're, out-of-body experience. But then again, I think they can work. I enjoyed Edge of Nowhere. Do you recommend that game if you've got not? Well, I guess you could use Revive. But anyway, good game that. Oh, see, it's weird when the camera changes. It's a bit odd. The graphics look very pretty, don't they? But yeah, I mean, you can sort of see how it seems a bit like they were trying to make a sort of a budget sort of VR adventure game, much like basically any PlayStation exclusive nowadays. Every game's is turning into The Last of Us for PlayStation. Anyway, well, this isn't a PlayStation channel. This is a flat and VR channel. And Nintendo Switch channel as well. I do reviews on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, oh, explosions. That was beautiful. Bit of broken stuff. Theseus. Oh, now he's running. Oh, I wish I could run it earlier. That'd be nice. Run to the door rather than walking there. Can I climb over here? I can climb. So I don't know if this game's got any combat, or if it's got, or if it's not combat and it's just a sort of walk around game. I'm not really sure. But yeah, this game's not too long, but it is about £15, and for a VR game, £15, 2 hours, not great, really. You could get Gorn, you know, and Sariento Warriors, not Sariento, you can get Sariento VR and Eternity Warriors for that roughly the same price as that, and yeah, not great value, but it's a different game than that. Those are more sort of survival first-person attack games. I don't know. Whereas this is more of a story-based, you know, not platformer, but yeah, adventure games are the term I'm looking for. I just say the word adventure. Oh, B to climb down. Odd, but okay. And I don't know how to climb. Is it? Oh, can I just jump off? Is he not learned how to jump yet? How do you get down? Oh, you got to press B twice, even though I'm pretty sure I already pressed B twice. Oh, climbing up stuff is a pain. Oh, not the best hit detection there. I don't know if that's the right word. Kind of over here. Yeah, I mean it's interesting. I'd say Age of Nowhere infinitely does this game sort of game better. I feel like that's the only game I can really compare it to because that's sort of like Chronos is similar, but I feel like Chronos is more of a Dark Souls, like as opposed to an adventure sort of thing. I'm not saying Dark. I mean, I've never played Chronos. I got to admit, but I've heard it's similar to Dark Souls, and I'm not just going to. Oh, it's hard like Dark Souls. Apparently, the combat is pretty similar. Either way, let's go over here. Maybe. Not what that's supposed to be. I mean, he feels pretty good to play as, like this character, man. He doesn't feel too bad. Although when you do that, it looks a bit odd. But other than that, I'd say it feels pretty decent, so that's good. I do feel a bit strange how I'm sort of flying in the air. Maybe I'm not supposed to be standing. I tend to stand when playing VR games because I feel like it's probably better to play games standing just because then at least I'm not sitting on my ass all the time. And that's what I tend to do. A when you play like Borderlands 2 for 5 hours in a row, I feel like you want to stand right after that, to be honest. Not that I did that today. Who does that? Noobs. Anyway, continue over here. Oh, it's a pretty temple. It's still running fantastic. I feel like it might be running slightly worse now, maybe, but still good, still good. Haven't noticed any culling like Fallout 4 VR. Game is buggy. I don't know, I did a fake laugh there. I guess it wasn't that funny. What's this? Yeah, I realised you were supposed to be leading me somewhere, but like, what to? Oh, we got ourselves a puzzle, have we? Do you reckon we've got to push something onto this little box, or do you think maybe we've got a sprint run there? Either one would probably be the case. I don't know how to run. Oh no, you don't. You just sort of have to stay there for a few seconds. Bit weird. It's okay. Yeah, I've got to notice it looks a lot sharper now, a lot less blurry now than it did earlier. Earlier, for some reason, I don't know if it's just maybe it's just the fact that it was further away. It meant that stuff looked a bit odd. Hmm. Oh, come up here. See, you can't. I kind of wish you could just climb over whatever. I mean, I realise you gotta be careful not to make people do glitches and stuff. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, we better run. Oh no, we don't have to run. We can just go to the left. Okay, that works just as well. Let's have a. See, I can't even look down without the movement not working. I don't see why that's a thing. You shouldn't be basing it like where the forward is based on where my headset is. You should be basing it on I don't know, just in general how the character looks, I guess. I don't know, that's what Edge of Nowhere did fine. Anyway, B. Okay, I'm assuming gonna go over there, then do some climbing to the right. Yeah, this is kind of boring, I've got to admit. Um, yeah, not a whole lot's happening. You could argue that it's doing a slow build-up or something, but I can't help but feel as if, you know, it's not, and this is just a game. Well, either way, look at that. You gotta admit, pretty game. Pretty game. Anyway, continue. I think my sister will enjoy this game, to be honest, because she loved Edge of Nowhere. It's like one of her favorite VR games. The only other one would be Wilson's Heart. She thought that was incredible as well, and I think Wilson's Heart was good as well. Where am I? Where am I supposed to? Oh, I'm there. I literally couldn't see myself. Odd. Okay. Oh, see the camera changes are getting a bit. Oh. Oh. It's weird. All the destruction seems to just be. It's not that scary because it's just you can't move or anything. You can't die. I don't know. Also, I kind of wish it would stop saying B and A. I think by this point I've probably grasped that mechanic. Right. Lots of like puddles and stuff. Do you like puddles? Puzzles? Puddles. Oh. Come forward. Oh. Now it's turned into not Battle Blade. I'm talking about my video game I'm making. Spoilers! I'm making a video game called Battle Blade. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, Hellblade. That's what I'm thinking of. I was waiting for you. Who? I'm assuming this is gonna be that lady. There you go. That was a lady on the achievements called Aradni. So I assumed there's like 4 achievements. It's not very promising, and I've already got 1 of 4. But there we go. Trapped in this nightmare like you. Oh no. Over there where you can see that light rise. Yeah, Theseus is some sort of mythos legend from Greece, you know, yeah, or maybe Rome, I don't know, one of them. You guys ever played Rise? That was a fun game. That grass is a bit silly. Oh, headset out of bounds. Have we put an end to this? Okay. I would like to get some sort of sword or dagger or something just to sort of kill someone with. Because that would be nice, I think. Oh, bit of lag there. Be careful with the lag. I'm so bored. I'm honestly so bored. It's a shame. It's a fun game. Okay, that's good. It's a fun game, sort of. But it's just... The thing is, if this was a regular game, everyone would just be saying, just go play Uncharted. Or like, just go play, I don't know, any game made by PlayStation. Already made that joke. Either way, yeah, it just feels a bit sort of weird. But either way, it's I guess in VR there's less sort of these kind of games, so it's still nice to see a company experimenting with new ideas. You must notice your presence. Tread carefully. I mean, I'm assuming he's talking about some Minotaur baddie thing. I wasn't really paying attention. Right. Oh, that's a bit weird. What's that? What? What legit? What is that? Oh my God! Oh Christ! Okay, now that's better. That's much better. Oh God. Well, that's horrifying. Well, I was thinking about like that weird moon thing. You know, he was looking at some massive Minotaur. Jeez, I've never seen a Minotaur that big. See, that's what the good thing about VR is that it does make the sense of scale just incredible. Because you saw that in a regular game, you would have been like, oh, whatever. But this, it sort of feels a bit more. It just blows my mind, honestly. VR's incredible. Imagine God of War 3 in VR. Jeez. Jesus. Do excuse me. Anyway, Jesus, because that would be like, imagine the Atlas fight in VR. Oof. Anyway, there was a time when this was a place of harmony, a place of joy. Yeah. See, I don't know if there's gonna be more going on here, or if this is just it. But I mean, like some sort of puzzle or I don't know, something would be nice. I mean, it doesn't need to be like hardcore God of War or like guns. Be a bit weird if it was guns, but I don't know. I just feel like it needs something else. It just needs to have some kind of puzzle, some kind of more. I don't know, just something going on. I mean, Edge of Nowhere had the stealth mechanic, which wasn't very good. Oh, weapon. Anyway, it had. Oh, it's probably just a torch, isn't it? Yeah, it's a torch. It had the stealth, which was not very good, but it was there. Had the general combat, and as well as that, it had a lovely, lovely story. This game seems like a pretty generic mythos kill the baddie story. Anyway, that's why he keeps me press. Okay, whatever. It's just not that interesting. What is that, by the way? Anyway, so what am I meant to do with this torch? Am I supposed to do anything with this torch? I'm not really sure. I'm assuming that I've got to use it. Although, what did I just do just now? I wasn't looking. Well, I was looking because I physically can't look in VR. That's sort of the point. Okay, the Minotaur's raised. See, why can't I just enter those rooms? Why do I have to press A to do a weird animation? Oh, a torch. I mean, fire. And let me guess, now I can burn the thing over there. There you go, that's a new mechanic. Good. Something. Yeah, I mean, that's nice, I guess. Meow. I can feel this darkness, I cannot guide you further. Oh no, that's not good, is it? Oh, see, that's a way better camera angle. I would have kept that for almost the entire game if I was devs. I mean, not the entire game because it wouldn't have worked for a few of the angles, but I like a few of the game scenes. But I do feel like stuff like this makes it more immersive, you know, than just seeing it so far away. Then again, you know what would make it more immersive? Being in first person. I'm joking, of course. This game would not work in first person. Well, actually it would. Saying that, it would work. I don't know if it'd be... I don't know. I mean, anyone can hold a torch. Hi. Anyway, anyone can hold a torch and, just, you know, use a hand. And, I mean, if there is combat, then maybe that might be slightly more difficult because some games don't do very interesting combat. It's just smash them at times using a controller. And really, the sense of scale would have been more cool. Ooh, that's creepy. Oh. But then again, so much walking in VR does pose a problem because then you get people feeling motion sick. So this game hasn't made me feel motion sick yet. So that's good. What's that? Oh, it's a shadow. Okay. We'll continue onwards. I will probably end the video in just a moment. I'll wait until something cool happens, then I'll turn it off because, I mean, I'm sure something cool has to happen eventually. Yeah, game's available on PSVR and Steam, and I think Oculus Store. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I don't know about PSVR. I mean, it's nice that the PlayStation are investing into VR, making some decent VR games. Helping, you know, make VR a bigger thing and making VR available to casuals. Ooh, I went there. But I don't know. I don't know about it. I feel like it's a bit sort of not very good. But I mean, I guess it works. It's good. And it's not like it's Google Cardboard or something, which barely gives off the impression of VR. So it's something. It just hasn't got full body tracking. Well, neither has this, but you know what I mean. Like, better. It hasn't got very good tracking. And you got terrible controllers, really. The Move controllers from the PS3 weren't very good. Just like ones, basically the Vive's ones, but somehow even worse. Where am I going here? I feel like I just made. I don't mean to be rude. Anyone who's got PSVR, I'm sure it's appealing if you're into, you know, those. If you're into PlayStation, and they have got some interesting games. I mean, I might end up buying one at some point if I need to, you know, for like exclusives. You know, if they make like Uncharted in VR or something. I mean, I'm gonna have to buy it because that just sounds incredible. But we'll see. Most PSVR games should be coming to PC eventually, anyway. Although, yeah, PSVR seems to be selling the most out of all of the things, which is a bit of a shame because it means, oh, oh, oh God, that's horrifying. Anyway, new mechanics, that's good. Let's continue onwards. That's horrifying. Jeez, they legit are like, what? I pressed the Y button. I pressed the Y button. We're back here. Do you reckon that's using a loading screen? Probably. Especially since you can't really see anything anyway. Probably is. Wouldn't be surprised. Don't know how long we've been recording for. After we do this spider bit, we'll probably turn it off because don't want to show off too much of the game, am I right? Because of the fact it's a pretty short game, that was a joke. Wow. Oh my god, it is pretty creepy. I mean, at the end of the day, if this game's, if you think this game looks interesting, then, you can buy it. I mean, it's not like it costs £50 or something. What? This game's hard. What? This game's legit hard. Anyway, it's not like it costs £50 or something. It's a pretty reasonable price. It's just, I say I mean, I don't know. It's not, I know VR is a small market. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's a nice idea. but the execution's not great, really. There's not much really to it. But oh, you could press it multiple times. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. I don't know what else to say really, other than it's fine, which probably isn't a good thing. But yeah, you can buy this game if you want to buy it. I mean, unless you haven't got any money, then you guess you can't. You have to wait until your birthday. It's just what I always do. Anyway, let's continue onwards. Try and beat this area. This area's getting a bit annoying, but there we go. Come on, go away. The thing is, I can't even really see the spiders because a man is in the way. Yeah, I'd say this is sort of an area where like the not behind camera would actually work better. Then again, it makes it more scary. Oh, what? My candle ran out. What? I mean my torch. What? Maybe I was supposed to. Well, I don't know. Either way, Christ knows. That's this game. I don't know. It's alright. It's difficult to recommend because it's kind of boring. And it doesn't mean the climbing feels a bit sort of awkward. I don't know what it is. It's like it doesn't feel very good to play. But graphics are pretty. If you like third-person games of VR, then this is another one. And it's got scripted events, stuff like that. It's not just a generic shooter. So you know. Could be worse. It's alright. Yep, so you could buy this game if you want, and yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, big boys. I'll see you at some point in time, and bye! Right side.